All right, welcome to really our first review of the evening. In This isn't a misprint. It is Poker Night at the Inventory. 7 years after the Inventory closed its doors, this underground social club has reopened for business. Play No Limit Texas Hold'em with 4 video game icons.
Sure.
In a high-stakes battle of cards, bets, and trash talk. Get a bonus TF2 dealer's visor if you buy before March 19th.
We'll get into that.
Okay, so Poker Night at the Inventory here. It is the latest remaster put out by our friends, let's say, at Skunkape Games. They of the Sam & Max remasters. Since they've ran through all of those, and I guess everything else from Telltale's Corpse has been picked up elsewhere.
Oh, hello there.
This was the next move.
Enthusiast,
because they were most well known for their adventure games, but they also made the occasional dalliance into poker. And their most notable efforts being the Poker Night at the Inventory series. This is just the first one, which is far more limited in terms of its character selection. Oh boy, is this a fucking time capsule of like 2009. Because, okay, we have the self-promotional stuff here with Max and Strongbad, who were in adventure game series that Telltale was putting out at the time. I have no idea why Tycho Brahe from Penny Arcade is here. I never I guess that was just more a statement on how big Penny Arcade was in 15 years ago than now. I really do feel out of all of the characters here, he is the most who's that of this who's who.
Very much.
Carl?
And
also,
of course,
if you go look at the Penny Arcade comic these days, art style drift has not been kind.
The player
most things have not been kind to Penny Arcade. Honestly.
Max has a pair of sevens.
But probably the most actual iconic character here is the Heavy from Team Fortress 2. He's the only character here who I could actually say is a video game icon.
Was Strongbad game out at this point?
Strongbad is an internet icon. His games were out, but they were not the main thing he is.
Right.
Also, the same holds true for Max. He's actually a comic book character who probably most well known for his LucasArts game, but still, he's not technically a video game character. And Tycho Brahe, he's video game adjacent.
I think it's the only actual game he's been in.
Possibly.
Barring,
but my point
there might have been some flash games on the Penny Arcade site.
No, he's been in some actual video games. The fact that you don't remember them
I hate to call without the thrill of financial recklessness.
I call this
but I do vaguely remember the On the Rain-Slick Precipice of Darkness series. First games I ever 100%ed on Steam. In terms of the achievements, actually. At least the first two.
Alrighty.
But that's getting off track here. So, yeah, basically we have some cult characters from, popular video gamey things, playing Texas Hold'em poker. And over to Petty fans for whatever details you can squeeze out of this thing.
Okay, so, this is Texas Hold'em with these 4 other fine video game and video game adjacent characters. It is only Texas Hold'em poker. There is no other
Concerning
mode.
your firearm, What sort of caliber are we talking?
So if you
Like what?
if you
we
don't
talking
like
300
Texas
Weatherby
Hold'em,
mag here?
then
Bigger.
50 cal thereabouts?
sorry.
Bigger than
Which would
50
be-
caliber.
which would
They
be
are
me.
handmade
Like, I
custom
like
tool
poker, but I'm
cartridges
more
with
of a draw
classified
poker
diameter.
player
Why's
than
that?
Texas
The
Hold'em.
enemy cannot use ammunition.
I've
but
never
Sasha can
really
chew through
gotten
theirs.
into poker.
Hmm.
And like the only real unlocks are you can get a different like table setting and different cards. So if you don't like Max, Strong Bad, Heavy, and Tycho, sorry, you can't get any more characters. I have noticed that like there are some cameos that are around in the inventory. Like I noticed Palm is around here. There are probably some others, but I'm not too deep into the other franchises to pick a random dude out of the crowd.
Diabolical.
I think
And
so.
yeah, if you let things sit idle, the characters will have interactions.
I am in and ready to crush baby men.
Voice acting is
Who knew
as
cards
you
were
would
capable
expect.
of
I think they're
sodomy?
using the same voice lines from the original version. Like I don't think they got these characters back to voice any new lines.
I call.
And yeah, you're playing Texas
I
Hold'em.
bet.
This is a lot less novel here in
I
2026 when you could just get play Texas Hold'em games for free on your phone. Like, yeah, you don't get the witty banter of Max, Strong Bad, Heavy, and Tycho.
Okay, let's get one thing clear here. The characters have always been the draw of this thing.
Fair,
Even, but that's the thing. These are characters that would have been a draw 15 years ago. Now they're just a curiosity.
Yeah. This
Max
is very
wins the
much
hand.
a...
I didn't even have to bare my hideous and unnaturally serrated teeth.
Yep.
I guess one of the other, like, big things with this game is you can earn items for Team Fortress 2.
I don't think so.
I guess if you're a big TF2 player, you can get special items for TF2 that were only available from this game. So when it went offline, several years ago, with the death of Telltale, those items were going for insane amounts. The dealer hat, as mentioned up at the top, was peaking at around $150, and now it's almost worthless because they're giving it away with anyone who buys this game. So that's funny.
Huh? How long was I out? Sometimes I just black out when life reaches a peak level of
Yeah,
boredom.
as far as the...
I'll call that.
That's downright hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
These are check.
I've never really was into TF2, so...
Okay.
It's
Same.
It's one of those
Okay,
things that it's
check.
funny to look at from an outsider's perspective, but
I'm gonna
that's
bet.
really all it is.
I'm raising.
But
These
yeah,
are
like,
fold.
not really much to talk about gameplay-wise. You just keep playing. Eventually, whenever a new tournament starts, there is a chance one of the characters will wager an item. I got the Iron Curtain as one of the items, and then there are at least 4 others. So I mean, it's kind of interesting in that regard, but like it involves you keep playing a lot of Texas Hold'em.
Raisin in the sun.
And like I don't
inside your head.
Ah, man, I fold.
These characters
good
here
ones,
aren't
too.
enough to make me want to keep playing Texas Hold'em.
I'll check.
You know, there is no tutorial on how to play. You're just kind of expected to hit buttons. Like there's a big old flash of text on how it's supposed to work.
Strong bad wins the head.
But
I only play red cards.
You're not. You know, there's no like walkthrough in game. So. And like, I guess something to note is as you keep going further, the blinds get higher because eventually that you kind of need to end the game.
Hey, I call.
You know.
I'm calling.
I am going to play this one.
Yeah,
Let's see the next card.
I would say there's not a whole lot to the game, but like you're playing this
I check this.
for the characters.
I'm good.
You're not like we've been over this, but you're not playing this to play technical.
Or you were playing for the Team Fortress 2 items.
Fair. But yeah, like here's literally the tutorial they give you. Basically, what's poker, what's Texas Hold'em, and the various things and do what's. And then it has a thing on what the various hands are.
I wasn't really playing
Kinda
before,
beating around the
but
bush,
now we're
there's
really
not a
not
lot
playing.
here.
I liked it better the other way.
Adam, what are we looking at price-wise?
Ooh,
Let me see
thing
here.
A.
We are looking at
I don't
$9.99,
think so.
which I think was how much it was back in the day.
I am out.
I fold.
The player wins the hand. The blinds
Possibly.
are now 200,
Which
400.
that's the only reason you'd want to play
Right.
this is if you want to hear voice
I don't
lines
think
from
so.
these 4 specific characters.
In.
Maybe nostalgia
I'll
at this
call that.
point.
Yeah. Because, like, there are free and cheaper methods of playing Texas Hold'em poker, even as far as literally playing it with friends. You know?
Yep.
I
I mean, I think that was true even back when this came out. Like 2010.
Yeah.
I have it on good authority that playing cards don't improve with age.
But
It's just-
this will.
I think this game is a lot less charming here in 2010 than it was in 2010.
It would definitely have served to have some.
Time to go
If
all
they
in.
mixed this with also Poker Night
Shit.
2 and had just where you could switch out
Fold.
players at the table, or like
Fold.
some would rotate in and out every few tournaments or whatever.
You have to call
Yeah.
because you know what nefarious
That
things
would
I'll
make
find to do
that
with the
would make
money
it a
if
lot
you
more
fold.
interesting. I know they couldn't because they would need to get actors back in the booth for more dialogue to have interactions with the other characters. So this definitely wouldn't just be a $10 drop. But yeah, it's fine. But I wouldn't say much more than fine. And it's again, it's really only worth it if you want these specific characters. So yeah, that's really all I'm kind of at here. Like, yeah, it's Texas Hold'em.
All right, then. So I think that'll about do it for Poker Night at the Inventory. Be sure to tune in after the break as we review The Real Face of a VTuber.